Alarming in KMC Commander is a useful and helpful feature. Before we dive into the alarm page directly, let's first look at the alarms menu found in the left-hand menu. The first thing you'll notice is a potential presence of a color-coded dot. If present, there are 3 possible colors indicating the priority of the highest active alarm. Green indicates an informational alarm. Orange indicates a warning alarm. And red indicates a critical alarm is the highest active alarm. By hovering over the bell icon, a simple slide-out appears and displays any active alarms and their priorities. Any of these alarms can be clicked on to take you directly to that alarm, but let's first click on the bell icon to see the layout of the alarms page. The alarms page can be broken up into 2 primary sections. First is a list of alarms, and second, the alarm configurations, using these 2 buttons to toggle between the 2. Starting with the list of the alarms, the top settings let you sort and filter active and past alarms by time of alarm, by device, acknowledgement status, or active status. Plus, you could use the search to fast filter and find alarms around a specific alarm message or device. Looking at the list of alarms, you can see the alarm name, the device that triggered the alarm, the date and time of the alarm instance, which alarm group was notified, and whether it had been acknowledged or not and by who. Any of these alarms can be clicked on, opening them up to reveal more information like the value that was read and the point that triggered the alarm. Acknowledging an alarm is easy and simple and helps provide further context when reviewing alarms later. By clicking Acknowledge, a pop-up window appears asking for a message. When you click Add Message, the acknowledged message is now available along with a record of who acknowledged it. Moving over to the Alarm Configuration section, this is where you can view current alarms being monitored and add new configurations. By clicking on any of the existing configurations, you can open those up and see the detailed parameters of each. You could also click the pencil icon to edit the configuration or the trash icon to delete it. Let's add a configuration to see the various options available. In the pop-up window that appears, the first item of business is to select a device you want to monitor with an alarm. You can click the drop-down menu and begin typing its name to find it faster. Once selected, you can similarly find the point. Based on the type of point you select, like whether it's analog, binary, or multi-state, you will be presented with different options. We cannot cover every option here. However, take a look at our documentation for specific walkthroughs of each option. Next, select the type of alarm you want to create, whether you want to monitor a specific value or base the alarm on another value in the system, indicated by the term dynamic. Selecting exact value is a multi-state option only, showing the possible MSV options. The threshold in seconds is the amount of time you prefer to go by before alarming on a point. This is also affected by the polling rate set in project settings. Reach out to Commander Support at kmccontrols.com if you have any questions about this setting. Next, select the priority of the alarm based on its importance. Then, choose the alarm group, set up in project settings, you'd like to be notified when the alarm is triggered. They will be notified by email as well as text message if they've added their cell phone number to their user profile. Next, name the alarm configuration. Set whether you want an acknowledgement button to appear on an alarm, then add a message you'd like to be presented when the alarm triggers. Both the name and the alarm message will be shared in the notifications. Lastly, in this window, you can choose whether you'd like to duplicate this alarm. A common use case is setting up an alarm configuration for a VAV with a particular profile, then duplicating that alarm across all like VAVs using that profile, or point type, point name, and more. In this case, we will not make any duplications. When you click Add, you'll have a new alarm configuration, and ideally, you won't see it triggered very often. But when you do, we've got you covered. To learn more about KMC Commander, check out our other videos and content. And to learn more about any of the solutions from the building geniuses at KMC, visit us on the web at kmccontrols.com.